Welcome to Times of Refreshing. I'm your host, Toya Conley. I'm really glad you can join me again today on this broadcast. Last week on Times of Refreshing, I started a two-part series on the role of the married woman in the life of her husband. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone that watched the broadcast, everyone that's been sharing, that shared the broadcast, everyone that liked our page, everyone that started following us as a result of this broadcast. I appreciate you so much. I also want to appreciate those who sent their questions, their comments to me. I really thank you for the insights you also have added into this. And I hope we'll be able to do a live broadcast soon about this so that at least we can hear you voice your opinion about it. Today on Times of Refreshing, I want to continue this series. But before I do also, I want to just do a recap on last week when we talked about the role of the woman as a helpmate. We said the woman as a helpmate is another person apart from God that helps the man to navigate his journey on this life. The helpmate is the one that encourages the man. As a woman, we are the one that lifts up the man when they are down, encourage them, celebrate them when they have achieved. We are the ones that help them to gain strength in their areas of weakness. We are also the one that would help them, to be able to see the truth when they are not living in it. We are able to correct them when they have done something wrong. Also, I said that the woman as a helpmate needs to take her husband to God in prayer all the time. So I hope you've been doing some of these things if you've not been doing them before. And for those who are not married, who are looking to marry, I pray that you'll be able to use this even when you get married, to be able to have a solid foundation in your marriage. So today, join me as we go ahead and talk about practical ways we can help our husbands, to succeed in their role as the head of the family. Or if your husband is a pastor, like I said last week, ways we can help our husband to also be successful in their calling, in the ministry that God has called them to. First thing I want to talk about is that we must love and cherish our husbands. So many times men feel that they are not loved and cherished just because at times we do not show it. If we say we love somebody, we must show love in different things we do. You know what you do, I know what I do. And if you do not know it, I would encourage you, read up things on Google, read books to help you know how to show your love to your husband, by doing things for them, by being there for them, by buying gifts, just like they buy gifts for us, by making sure we are the shoulder they can cry upon when they need to, and doing so many other things for them. Also, one of the ways we can practically help our husband as women is to respect them. Men love it when they are respected. There's no one that does not love to be respected. Everybody loves to be respected. The man in your life loves to be respected. And so we must respect them as the head of the home. It does not matter if your husband is older than you or you are older than the husband, but we must respect our husband. It is important. If you want your husband to love you and to respect you back, you must show respect to him in the way you talk to him, in the way you address him, in the way you relate with him. You must respect him. You do not want other people outside to be respecting your husband while you're not respecting your husband. And so many times as women, we respect so many other people out there and we do not respect our husbands. That is not what God expects of us. We must first of all respect our husbands at home, even as they respect us too. Another thing we must do practically is that we must know how to quickly resolve conflicts. Conflict will always come between the man and the wife. Conflict will always come in the home, but we as women must know how to quickly resolve those conflicts. The men also have parts to do in it, but if the men are not making moves to resolve the conflict, it doesn't matter. You have become one. There's no shame in it. There's no pride in it. You can take the steps to be the one to resolve the conflict. The Bible says we must do this quickly so that the devil will not use it as an occasion against us. Some unresolved conflict has resulted in home. Actually, a marriage is breaking. We do not want that for our home. We must learn how to resolve conflict. We must also be very observant and sensitive. We must know our husbands. You must know when your husband is feeling down on when he's not feeling down. You must know when he's feeling good, just the same way your husband must know when you're feeling down or you're feeling good. The reason why I'm saying this is because there are times that the men are going through things, they are struggling, and yet we do not know. If we know, we'll be able to ask them. We'll be able to offer to help them. We must be observant. If you're observant and you know your husband enough, you will know when to step in as a wife to offer advices, to offer, counseling, even, advices and things like that. We must also, as wives, must not be careless. We must take care of ourselves as wives. We cannot be shabby. Our men interact with several people on a daily basis, and they see other people out there. You don't want other people to put suggestions in your husband's eye. You as a woman, take care of yourself. Be attractive to your man, not to any other person outside, but to your man. Take care of yourself. Make sure you are not shabby, and make sure you are also up to date intellectually, so that when you sit and talk with your husband, you'll be at par with him. Make sure you take care of yourself. What about our homes? We must not also be careless about our homes. We must take care of our homes, take care of our husband, take care of our children. I'm not saying do it all. A sensible husband always helps the wife in the upbringing of the children, in chores in the home, taking care of the homes. And as our children grow, we need to teach them also how to know how to do chores at home, so that they can help us, so that we do not buck under the weight. But it's very important that we take care of our home, so that our husbands are not complaining. And I also want to say, be your husband's accountability partner. I encourage you as women, you must be a safe place for your husband to come to. Even when your husband is doing some things that are wrong, we must be a safe place for our husbands to come to. Don't be a nagger. Don't be a complainer. Don't be somebody that is always looking for the worst in your husband. Always look for the best in him. If you do that, your husband would come to you to talk to you. As husbands need safe places, women also need safe places. So I want to encourage the men that watch this broadcast, be a safe place for your wife to come to. People make mistakes in life, and when those mistakes happen, people look for who to talk to. If you are not there for your husband or for your wife, they will talk to other people outside who might not give them the proper counsel. So we must be the safe place for our husband to talk to. And I tell you, that's the topic for another day. How to be a safe place for your husband to come to, even when he has done the worst of things. It's not as if it's not because your husband feels you are going to condole it, or you are going to just pat him on the back and say you've done well. It's because your husband knows he will get the truth from you. So you and I have to be the safe place for our husbands to come to. We must also, correct and rebuke our husbands lovingly. I said it in the last broadcast. You must learn to do that. You must not attack even when you see that he has done something wrong, but you must gently, lovingly correct him. You must also be understanding, but at the same time, you must not condole it. You must tell him the truth about it. You must ask him to, seek, help if you are not doing enough to counsel him. Because if you speak to your husband about some things he's doing that is not wrong, about his areas of weaknesses, if you are trying your best to help him change, if you are trying your best to help him be the best he can be, if you are trying to do your best to help him turn a new leaf and it's not working, and you've prayed also and it's not working, then you need him to get another accountability partner, a mentor, somebody that can tell him the truth, somebody that can advise him correctly, somebody that can, point him the right way. It could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be somebody older or younger than you, but you must have somebody that is experienced, probably in this area, somebody that has been married for a while, somebody that can really, really call a spade for you, somebody that would not abhor or just tell you that, it's okay, nobody knows, that's it. No, somebody that will tell you the truth of what to do and how to stop what you are doing or what your husband is doing. So this is very important. Mentors are very important. But like I said, watch how you choose mentors. You need to see testimonies in the lives of your mentors also. You need to see experience in the life of your mentors. You need to know that your mentor will be able to direct you and to guide you the right way before you choose the person as your mentor. As hard as it is, as difficult as it might be, husband still loves wives who tells them the truth. They might not take it immediately, like I said, but when they take time to think about it, they will know you are saying the truth, and then they would take your advice for it. I really want to encourage you, if you're a woman or a pastor's wife, please watch this over and over again. Please glean from this. The days we live in are evil, and God wants us to succeed. So until next time on Times of Refreshing, when we'll probably have a live broadcast so that you can weigh in on this. I'm your host again, Toyin Akonle. Like our page, share our page, follow us on all our social media platforms, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. God bless you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.